What's up guys, Eric here from TechEpisode TV, and today we're doing a real-life speed test between the iPhone XS Max 512GB version and the Galaxy Note 9 512GB version. This is the best that Apple has to offer and the best that Samsung has to offer. Now the reason I call this a real-life speed test is because most of the speed tests you're going to see online test things like opening a bunch of different games at the same time. They'll open up 6, 7, maybe even 8 games, then they'll transcode a bunch of videos, and the average person's never really going to do that. You're not going to have more than maybe 2 games open at the same time, and you're definitely not going to be transcoding files all the time. So while those tests are great to tell you how each device handles under extreme stress, they're not really going to tell you how each device handles for day-to-day usage. So that's what this test is for. I have a bunch of applications that you're going to use every day. Things from web browsing to note-taking to email, and I do also have a couple games in there, and it's basically just a bunch of stuff that your average person is going to use all the time. One more thing I need to point out is that I did a ton of things to make this as fair of a test as possible. To see a full list of everything I did, check out the write-up I have in the description. So with that introduction out of the way, let's get started. The way this test works is I'm going to open each application one by one on both devices at the same time, and I'm going to keep a tally at the top for which device opens the application first. Now, if they open really close, like within a quarter of a second of each other, I'm not going to award a point to either device, because a quarter of a second could be the difference in time that it takes for me to touch one screen versus the other. I'm also going to be reviewing the video frame by frame when I put the tallies up, so if there's any point at which I thought one device opened up an app faster than another device, but I was wrong, the tallies are going to reflect which device actually won. Then, once we open all the applications, we're going to go back through the opposite direction and see how many are left open in RAM, and I'll have tallies at the top to see how many reloads each phone has to do. Obviously, the less reloads, the better. So first things first, we need to make sure that neither phone has any application open in the background, and they don't, so we're good to go. Starting with settings. Super close, that might have been faster on the iPhone. Really not sure, definitely got to check the replay. Native internet browsers. Okay, yep, so the video started playing first here on the iPhone, so that's the winner for the native internet browsers. Next we have the native email apps. Okay, it looked like that was faster on the Note 9. Next up we have the native calendar applications. That was so close. One, I have no idea, and two, it really doesn't matter for day-to-day use. Calculators. Yeah, again, so fast that it really doesn't matter for day-to-day use. Here's the first game, Mario Run. Okay, looks like that might be faster on the Note. Yep, just a little bit faster on the Note. Native app stores. Ooh, man, that was so close. I really don't think it matters. I'll check the replay, but I don't think either of these is going to get a point for that one. Regal Cinemas. Oh, again, so close. I think these literally loaded at the exact same time. So probably no point there either. Amazon Shopping. Oh, okay, so I think the Note definitely loaded most of the images first, but this top piece here, the Deliver to Boston section, I think loaded last on the Note. So take that for what it is. I don't really know if I can award a point to either of these for this one. Next up, we have OneNote. Okay, definitely faster on the Note 9. Next up is Redbox. And, okay, faster on the Note 9, but not by much. Next we have Spotify. Oh, wow, that's barely faster on the Note 9. I definitely got to check the replay. I'm not even sure if it was faster on the Note 9. Okay, Frigidaire application. This is for a smart air conditioner. Looks like the Note 9 might win this one. Yep, Note 9 wins this one by a decent margin. That'd be noticeable. Okay, Bible app. Yep, looks like that was just barely the iPhone first. Something had to shift afterwards though, so I definitely got to see the replay to see which one loaded first. Again, I don't think it's really going to matter for day-to-day use though. Unless you had these two devices right next to each other, you wouldn't really know which one loaded first. For this one, you would know. This is a to-do list, and that loaded first on the Note 9. Next up, we have Excel. Okay, faster on the Note 9. This one by a pretty decent margin. After that, we've got StockTwits. This is like Twitter for stocks. Okay, that was faster on the Note 9 as well. Next up, we've got Philips Hue, some smart light control. Okay, that was faster on the Note 9 by a little bit. Now we've got YouTube. Again, faster on the Note 9. Twitter. Faster on the Note 9 by a decent margin, actually. Wow. So it looks like social media applications typically seem to be doing better on the Note versus the iPhone. Next, we've got Zillow. Okay, faster on the Note 9 again, also by a decent margin. Pages Manager, another social application, faster on the Note 9 again. Clock apps, maybe faster on the Note 9. That definitely doesn't matter. That was so unbelievably close. Netflix, faster on the Note 9. And we've got the native phone apps. Okay, that was faster on the iPhone. The Note 9 did seem to take a little bit longer to load that. And now we've got Dropbox. Okay, faster on the Note 9 by a little bit. And now we've got the native camera applications. Okay, that was faster on the iPhone. You could tell because this little image loaded first before the image on the Note. And now we've got Movies Anywhere. Okay, faster on the Note 9 by a considerable margin there. And AutoTrader, faster on the Note 9. And last one, Asphalt 9. Okay, looks like this is going to be the iPhone here. Yep, iPhone first, and the Note eventually makes it in there. It wasn't terribly slower, but it was definitely slower on the Note. Okay, whoops. Okay, now we're going to go backwards through and see how many are left loaded in RAM. So first up, AutoTrader. I anticipate that both